Hi guys, today we're gonna make this cute ornament and it's just a clear bulb. We're gonna fill it and then we're gonna use some fun roving, or you could use cording to make the top. Let's get started. So first you're gonna find a clear bulb. You can use plastic or glass, and depending on the size of the bulb, that's how you'll decide the width of your paper. I'm using some old Bible paper, and I'm just gonna cut these 2 inches so it's not quite as big as this. So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna take your strips and roll them up. A couple of these, I'm just gonna put a dab of a glue stick on there. If you don't glue them, they will start opening up, which is fine too. After you have all your pieces rolled, you're going to just start putting them in and shake them around a little so you can fit a few more in. Now, if you don't use the glue to glue the edges, they're going to start to open up, so you'll be able to fit less in. Put my cap back on, and now we're going to put our roving on here. So I'm using about 1.5 yards of roving, and what I'm going to do is start by just hot gluing it right around the base. Then I'm going to go around a couple times, just add a little dot here and there. Okay, now very carefully you're going to take the other end. You don't want to pull too tight because you don't want to rip your roving. And I am going to go through this loop at the top and bring this through. So after you brought it through almost to the end, then I am just going to bring it back through like I'm making a knot. Bring it back through that loop before you pull it all the way shut. And then very carefully, without breaking your fiber, just pull it through like that. And then what we're going to do is bring it up, and I'm going to make my hanger. We have the bottom, I'm bringing it up, decide how long you want it. Here's my loop at the top. Wrap it around, and I'm going to tie it through right here. And don't pull tightly or you will break your roving. Now, I'm going to use a little more hot glue and wrap this around a few times. And then with my last go around, once again, here's this loop. I'm going to bring this over, put it through, pull it carefully, give myself just a little tail, just cut that off, and I'm just going to hot glue this end. Okay. So here's the one that we just finished with the loose roving that we have. This one was a little different. It was more of a cording, but you can see the different looks you can get. You could also use a thick wool rope or jute or anything you would like. The same idea, same concept, but whatever you do, have fun.